everyone! As you know, patch day for Kingdom Death Simulator is my favourite day, and a patch just dropped a few minutes ago for the simulator, patch 0.1.125, and I would like to go through and read the patch notes before I jump in for the first time and see what's changed, because I haven't tried it yet. So with that said, let's have a quick look at the patch notes. Spidicules expansion mailed to master dwelling key owners. That's extremely exciting. I cannot wait to see Spidicules in the dwelling and see how crazy his legs look. That's going to be amazing. The Gorm expansion has additional armor kit miniatures. For unboxed expansions, the new miniatures are placed in the miniature cabinet. Very interesting. I can't wait to see that. Added showdown presets for the Gorm. That's great. That brings it in line with other things that have presets. Fixed incorrect setup on the level 3 White Lion preset. I have not fought a level 3 White Lion just yet because I am not very far in my campaign, but that's exciting. Expansion content can now be separated from the game box automatically via the proper context menu command. That's really interesting too, and very handy for when we're going to be switching up different expansions for different campaigns, I expect. Expansion decks now merge with core decks when appropriate, when placed in the game box. That's very cool. I can't think of a time when that actually happens. I guess disorders and fighting arts and things like that, maybe. Improved UX while editing record sheets. Very interesting. Refined record sheet autocomplete feature to make better suggestions. Cool. Added a tab index navigation. I see. So you can press tab to navigate between fields on record sheets. That's really useful. Fixed F1 armor stat display missing on certain miniatures. I didn't usually use that very often, but that's good to know. Fixed the miniature placement on the bottom shelf of the cabinet. Added missing textures to some deck separators. Typos. Incorrect movement occurring after transitioning between rooms. I don't think I saw that. Improved how soft body physics are applied on record sheets. Oh, that would be interesting to mess around with. Issues with Gorm's rulebook contents page linking to the wrong book pages. Good to know. Minor bug fixes, polishing, and tweaks. Very exciting. Let's have a look. So here we are on the train. This looks normal. And I'm going to enter my room. Living recurring nightmare. That's definitely new. I don't think that was in there before. And I also don't think this loading bar was in there before either. Wandering path of the insane. Clearly we have not innovated Song of the Brave on this train. Okay, I don't know if you can hear my audio very well, but the doorbell just went off. There are definitely new sounds going on here. Okay. Something is definitely different. The lighting in here... Sorry, I'm genuinely frightened. So, as you can maybe hear, this lamp is making sounds as well as flickering. I don't think there are any boxes waiting for me here. Okay, I'm just gonna run away because that room is being even creepier than usual today. And let's check out the game room. My MacBook Air is running this pretty well. It feels smoother than it did in the previous patch. There's been a sort of slight fluctuation in performance on my very underpowered laptop over time, but it seems to be running really nicely at the moment. So, the maid has been... I don't know if I've ever actually showed this on a video before, but when your room is cleared up after a patch, or when you do the cleanup option, reset room here, that it leaves a card like this on the treasure chest that stores all of your items, and all of the stuff that was in my campaign previously is here before the reset for this patch. And yeah, things look like they're reset to the sort of default state. And the Gorm is here along with some other models. I think these are the two. Are these the two new models? Or maybe it's these two. There are definitely some new models on the shelf that were mentioned at the Gorm armor models, so that's really cool. Let's bring back our campaign box over to the table. And all of our stuff is still in there, so I will get out our record sheet and survivor record sheets. Sorry if this is any spoilers for people watching my current campaign. Epilucy did in fact eat it, but on the bright side, we now have a survivor called Jenny Mumps, so really everyone's winning. What I don't see is a Spidicules package anywhere, even though Spidicules has supposedly been delivered. That lamp is so terrifying. It, I guess, now comes on when you get close to it. It's so scary. The lamp is so scary. I hate the lamp. Is there anything down here? Oh god, I've heard this ambience so many times now because I love to steal it for my videos, but it never gets less scary when you're in headphones listening to it. Okay, interesting. So let's have a quick cursory look around. Is this lamp also scary? This lamp is not also scary, which in a way makes the scary lamp even scarier. Oh. That's new. So as anyone who's watched my patch reviews before knows, I go around and rattle the doors after every patch. And this is new. There's now a keyhole. I can't do anything with the keyhole because obviously I don't have a key. Unless it's a master dwelling key that it needs. That's very interesting. Okay. No other changes here. That door is functioning as it always did. Same as that one. So this door has something to say. Okay. Very interesting. We're going to have to revisit that soon. Okay, I'm not scared of you anymore, lamp. I know you're a gig. Let's try some more doors. Okay, these doors are still behaving as normal. Unscary lamp here. Okay, excellent. So, it looks like everything is working well. I will be recording some more footage on this patch, and I will figure out where Spidicules has got to. Okay, after quickly reaching out to the intrepid team developing Kingdom Death Simulator, I think my package containing Spidicules should now be here, and hopefully that should fix it for anyone else as well. So, back to the spooky lamp, and I can see we've got a new parcel to open here, so let's pick it up. That's scary. That's scary. Okay. The lamp continues to unnerve me in various ways. Okay, let's set him down and have a look in the box. Okay, spinning him around. Let's have a look here. Very nice. And time to open him up. Okay, there he is in all his majesty. Okay, this looks great. I think there's been some improvements since the Gorm with the way that the different cards are displayed, because we can now see various different piles that are all broken out into different things, rather than just being all stacked together, which is cool. And I really like the way that this is tastefully off-center, this kind of little tower of cocoons over here on the tiles. So let's have a quick look around. We've got our horrible, horrible baby spiders who will be giving us no end of trouble when we fight this guy. And we have some very cool silk armor survivors. Really, really nice poses on these models. I wonder if these are scanned in from real models that that Kingdom Death has made internally, because whoever did this obviously did a great job of posing them. And yeah, we can see all kinds of things. We can see disorders, fighting arts, innovations, terrain, resources, AI cards, gear, everything. And it's all here, and there's the settlement events over there. Very nice. And oh, I love that. They've updated the display for this message here. You added the contents to your inventory and recycled the disposable packaging. That was really pretty. I wonder if that little animation there for the dialogue will be used in future things in the simulator, because that was clearly very lovingly created. Okay, let's have a look at what we've got. I think first of all we have to take out Spidicules and see what he looks like. So let's do that. Oh, that's actually really cool. I really like that. I don't know if you can tell from the way that I'm moving him around, but the middle of Spidicules hovers over where you're pointing so that you can place him properly, and the legs are kind of just following wherever the body goes. So that makes him a lot easier to move around than I expected. Let's try putting him down. Cool. And then when you hover over him, you can see which spaces he's taking up. That's really cool. That should make it really easy to tell what's going on. And exactly like fighting Spidicules in real life, you have to kind of like deal with his toes and stuff as you're walking around. I really like that. That feels extremely authentic to the actual experience of fighting Spidicules. And yeah, I'm on low graphics settings, which means that the polygon count of each model is a little bit lower, so his face is not as detailed as it will be probably for any of you who are using better machines. But still, from a distance, he looks exactly right. And yeah, this is making me very excited to film a Spidicules tutorial in the near future. So yeah, please look out for that. And let's have a quick look at some spiderlings too. How do they work? Cool, so they work kind of like a survivor model. And they are as adorable as always. And we've got the different terrain cards here. And yeah, let's take a quick look at the strange resources. Very nice. So there's all the silk for your silk armor. And then let's have a quick look at the book as well. Very nice. And something that I didn't actually notice with the Gorm but was alluded to in those patch notes just now is that this table of contents actually works, and it just looks really cool the way that you can hover over and click on stuff. So let's go to Young Rivals. Awesome. I really look forward to reading this in a future video and making like a little intro passage for this. And here are those spider silk survivors again. I've very rarely made the spider silk armor, but I would really like to use these in a campaign, so that kind of gives another incentive. Also, this guy. Also, this guy, the Naked Man, I'm very pleased to see included. I don't know if he has any actual gameplay purpose. I'm almost certain that he doesn't. But very nice to see everything from the box included in here. And yeah, speaking of low polygon count affecting the way some of the models look, this guy is having some... This guy has been a bit of a casualty of that. At this point, I almost don't want to see this get fixed, but yeah, looking pretty funny. So there you go. Here is Spidiculus and all the tiny spiderlets and the 2 armor survivors. And yeah, I look forward to going into more detail when I make a video for our campaign that's ongoing at the moment. I have been really working hard on some videos that I've been taking way too long over because I'm trying to get them just so the way I like them. But I have many videos in the pipeline, and yeah, I can't wait to share more with you. So thank you for watching as always, and I'll see you soon.